Today's horoscope, Taurus March 10, 2022. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money, and compatibility with other signs. The moon spends the day in your solar second house, drawing your attention to how you're managing your resources. Your material affairs and comforts can be in focus, and your resourcefulness can come in handy now for whatever you take on today. Mercury begins its transit of your solar 11th house, where it will influence until March 27th, taking off some pressures to perform and improving your social skills. It can be a vital time for inventive new ideas, sharing ideas with others, and happy networking. Valuable learning experiences can result from your association with friends, associates, or groups. Contributing, connecting, and collaborating may bring rewards. Your love horoscope. Crushing on someone who isn't your usual type? The moon makes its monthly debut in meticulous Gemini today, emphasizing themes surrounding your sense of security, but there's more. Luna will simultaneously square off with lucky Jupiter via your 11th house of associations, community, and sense of belonging in the world, which, in turn, creates tension between what you consider second nature and the new opportunities that are being presented to you at this time. Mercury will also make its annual debut in Pisces via your socially conscious 11th house, so don't be afraid to test the waters of online dating. Your career horoscope. Some of the cosmic stress will be alleviated today. The pileup of Aquarius energy squaring your sign becomes less intense as Mercury leaves the fixed air sign for the mutable water sign, Pisces. Now in Pisces, Mercury is fantastical. Your mind wanders with dreams and idealism, curious about what could happen in your career. As it now influences your sector of the greater community, networking, and aspirations, you could become exceptionally hopeful. Mercury in Pisces could encourage you to speak about your professional dreams with joy or even intuitively navigate your professional community. Your finance horoscope. While the moon is making an ordinary monthly visit, and with its smart head for money and ability to act as a trigger, this could have lucrative implications. It is the timing that makes this auspicious. The moon is here and at friendly aspect to planets on the career front just as your new professional year is catching its second wind. Social life today. You are enjoying harmonious relations with family and friends. Take time for shared activities, they will give you great pleasure. Occasions like this let you see what kind of person you are and the role you play amongst family and friends. What could be better than to find yourself in the company of others? Your dating horoscope. Forget about your so-called responsibilities for one day, well, unless something huge is at stake, and treat yourself right with a little downtime. Liven things up with a mystery trip. Flirting tips. Don't let how you're feeling pass you by, instead voice your romantic wishes, and tell others what you're willing to give, and what is expected in return. Go out and make yourself noticed, be courageous. Find the person who is right for you and discover how you might begin to share wonderful times with another. Lucky numbers 2, 12, 20, 35, 47. Your well-being horoscope. You may have the feeling that things are out of control. If you open up to all that you are feeling, you may become afraid or overwhelmed. It may help you to do some grounding exercise in order to remind yourself that you are in a human body. The regularity with which you exercise will affect the degree you feel overwhelmed in your life. Drinking plenty of water is the second half of the exercise equation. Be aware that your body may need more minerals and vitamins, depending on the stress level you experience. Your daily numeroscope. Celebrate the strong and balanced relationships in your life today. A vibration can make you so much more aware of the people you share a mutually beneficial relationship with. Perhaps a get-together or going out for a meal with the group will give you the opportunity to express your appreciation. If this isn't a possibility for some reason, consider sending out a note of caring and thanks to those you are thinking of today. This will bring a great deal to those who are on the receiving end, as well as to yourself. Daily Planetary Overview. Mercury's splash into Pisces, which happens today, can boost imagination as well as paranoia. The information we hear and relate may not be completely legit, because Pisces, which is known to add emotion and personal sentiments to information, is now affecting Mercury. This transit can bring deep emotions to the surface, so this is a moment when we might want to check in with others who are struggling. Calming our thoughts and emotions is key, because not doing this can lead to anxiety. Dreams have the power to become reality now. As long as you keep the focus on the task at hand, you'll be able to bring your vision to life. Focus on manifesting what you truly desire. Doing this will allow you to achieve greatness, power, and strength within yourself. You can use this energy to manifest career aspirations and abundance. Your professional goals are changing and deepening. All the more reason for you to make transformative efforts to take your business to the next level. Now is not the time to hold back, rather, it's a moment to incorporate your hopes, wants, and wishes into something that can be life-changing and sustainable. Sky for today. In the morning, the moon sextiles Chiron in Aries, facilitating healing through conversation and speech. The Gemini moon urges us to open a dialogue with our subconscious mind and be willing to communicate anxieties verbally. By tying language to experience, we create a new vector for self-expression, helping us to move through pent-up grief. A chat with an old friend or a new acquaintance can put our insecurities into perspective. Once we have purged repressed feelings surrounding old traumas, we seize the day with improved confidence. In the late afternoon, Mercury enters numinous Pisces, stimulating our psychic senses. We are more easily able to pick up on nonverbal signals, vocal tone, and body language. Reading in between the lines has its perks, but while our imagination is at the helm, we risk certain lapses in judgment. Mercury is in its fall in Pisces. Details may be confused as our emotions and intuition, but into our rational thought processes. Mundane appointments, scheduled dates, and errands can be forgotten. It's a bit like a mini Mercury retrograde. On the bright side, this transit helps us to communicate mystical or spiritual concepts and aids creative inspiration. It is an especially auspicious time for artists and performers to dream up new projects.